Every year for Christmas, I have to make these biscochos. These biscochos are so good. They are nice and soft and dipped in some cinnamon and sugar. Very easy to make. You can make different designs, which I absolutely love. Let me show you how I make these. This is the lard that I'm using. This is the only one I use for my biscochos. I'm going to add it to a bowl and then I'm going to whisk that until it is nice and silky. Then I'm going to add some sugar, mix that again, and then I'm going to add some egg yolks, not the whole egg, just the yolks. I'm going to give that another whisk until it is nice and pale like that. I'm going to use some port wine. This is what I use for my cookies. This port wine really does make a huge difference in these biscochos. They make them taste so delicious. Once you have your batter like that, it's time to start adding the flour. I'm going to add 4 cups to begin with. And then with my spatula, I'm just going to mix that in and then mix it with my hand. I'm going to add another 3 cups. So you're going to add a total of 7 cups of flour. Just keep mixing until you don't feel that it sticks to your fingers. And because it's Christmas, I'm going to do red and green cookies. I did the green and then I did another batch for the red. This is how your masa should look, nice and soft. That's the way it should be so that it slides right out of the cookie press. I have 2 of these cookie presses because my husband is helping me. He's going to do one and I'm going to do one to speed up the process. Just stick it in your cookie press and then you're going to press down on a cookie sheet. You do not need no parchment paper. Trust me, these cookies will slide right off of the sheet. Bake this at 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. Meanwhile, add some sugar, some cinnamon, mix that together and just have it ready. Once the cookies have baked, take them out, let them cool down for about 5 minutes, and then add them to your cinnamon and sugar. You're just going to make sure that they are all covered, and then just take them out and place them in a bowl. I just place them in this bowl for now. Maybe later on I'll transfer it somewhere else. And then continue to do that with the rest. And here I'm doing the green ones with another different design. The good thing about these cookies is you can definitely try out every design and they will all come out so pretty. There's that one and then I have this one. After I was all done, I got all of these biscochos out of the recipe. This recipe I got from my mom, and this recipe has just been in my family for many, many years. I am sharing with you all because I know you're going to love these biscochos. Save this recipe. Enjoy.